Right.
Right, lads, great stream.
Good stream, good stream.
Refresh if needed, and we should be back. Hopefully, it'll just have given you the headache face.
Oh, my one came back without refreshing.
Oh, good. Yes, But yeah, sometimes some people just as soon as they see a screen that the stream is down, they just fucking. It was popular, Aria.
Didn't the Conservatives hate the D&D because they thought it was devil worship?
Yeah, a few religious people probably genuinely did think it was like devil stuff because it contained demons as villains.
That stuff because one of the things I wrote for my dissertation was based like D&D was in it, so I actually researched the history of D&D.
Yeah, the thing with
I was like, people thought it was like Satanism and stuff, whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, I mentioned playing tabletop games to my Catholic grandma once, and she went a bit quiet for a second, and I'm not quite sure if she. I was very careful to try and explain it as not like D&D, but not. So try and explain what it actually was, rather than trying to use metaphors that she might not have understood, and she still got a bit like, what you're doing with your life, dead name.
Ew.
My grandma doesn't know.
Valid.
Yeah, no, again, the key word being Catholic grandma. Anyway.
Oh, I have one of those, so I know too.
Yes. Putting that one off. What dropped? Oh, I dropped one of my fucking artifacts I was trying out. Anyway, I should play another game. Try out more games. I have a few things lying around. So I'm going to just put it on screen capture one for a second. Welcome to the pile. But yeah, Pokemon, I think a lot of particularly conservative Christian types tend to not, if they don't understand a thing, they will, and it's popular, they will
just hate it.
They will jump on the bandwagon of hating it just because it means they get attention, or because they don't understand it. And people are just stupid sometimes, let's be honest.
Speaking of Pokemon, who's hyped for the new Pokemon games?
I'm aware that they exist.
I'm really hyped for the Arceus one. Like it looks like Breath of the Wild.
I'm curious about them, but honestly, it's just like I still haven't got to the DLC.
I didn't even finish the game. I gave up because I found it too annoying.
And I'm still dropping frames, but hopefully this is a bit better now. But yeah, this is my section of games for stream. And I downloaded things over time, just like, I should probably get around to these at some point. And then I've not. I'm in a goofy mood, so I think... Hey, see, you bought me Human Fall Flat. Do you still have that installed?
I can't remember.
Yeah, check quick, because that's a factor in whether I want to play that or not. Might save it for a Friday, otherwise. Yeah, no, that sounds 100% like White Wolf.
You sacrifice one goat to a Baphomet statue and suddenly you're devil worshipping, eh?
Yeah, I have Human Fall Flat on my thing.
I'm not worshipping Satan. I'm worshipping Baphomet. There's a difference, Mom. Christ.
The hoot mat.
There's also annoyingly I do want to play Frog Fractions, but I'm just very aware that Holly and Sophie, who are tangentially, I was in a stream with Sophie recently because of my girlfriend, so I'm just like aware that if somebody wanted to watch that, they should probably go watch Holly and Sophie play it instead, because they're both way funnier than me. But
that shouldn't be a reason factored in when you decided you want to stream a thing, though.
You know, I get it, but like, I want to go watch that rather than playing it myself. So like, I should possibly give it some space. I don't know. I can play some more Penumbra games if I'm in the mood for it. Whatever, Grimm's Hollow was a free game that looked quite nice. The Tropico games, back from when Silver was hyperfixating on them. And I was like, I've got some Tropico games, let's try them, and I never did. What remains of Edith Finch? I don't remember what Sunless Sea is.
The laptop that is updating 25 minutes.
Rip Flocky.
Yeah, no, that fucking sucks. Yeah, Flocky has like 700 usernames. They're doing it deliberately at this point. Like, they have a name on their Twitter account, and I don't know if it's real or just another fucking username, and I never will because I refuse to ask.
And it's Flocky, so you wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
You somewhat asked kind of now, though, if I mention it.
Don't. Anyway, I should do a poll. That's what I should do. That's the solution. And don't forget the other fault. The other fault. The other poll.
The other pool.
And while we're doing a poll, I guess I should talk about my head nonsense or something.
If you want to, you can.
We want to be. We realised that we didn't want to be hiding, and although it will mostly still be Zoe on the stream, I didn't turn on the sodding captions. Apologies to those who like the captions. I didn't turn them on.
Oop.
Fuck. I hate that that's not just built into Streamlabs for many reasons. But yeah, here we go. Poll. New poll. Game. Question mark. Game. No. Game. Human
no, pick
fall
your favourite go.
Flat. Because it's in the same sort of tone. Horus, which is like a cute little platform game, I think. Tropico 4. Smile for me. I think our throat's too sore for that right now. Gotta be honest. Serious Sam the Random Encounter? Sure. I think I got this in some sort of bundle at some point. I'm gonna have to show it to TRE just because of character limit, but be aware that is Serious Sam the Random Encounter.
I'm pretty much Savage 96er. I need to say 6'9" myself there.
Yeah. No, again, you really need to make that OnlyFans.
I do.
But yeah. There we go. Oh, have I flashed my Twitter at you all a few times? Sorry. Just my notifications, but I forgot.
My Twitter header, which has my full name on it.
Oh god, yeah, no, you have a name. I forget sometimes.
Ironically, there's letters that come after the letter C.
Yeah, none of that's private information, fortunately. But
no,
apologies.
It's good. It's chill. My Twitter is public. It's no biggie. Also, Lottie calls me Claire all the time. I'm like, so
really?
We're now past. Yeah, because she found. Well, because I think I responded to one of her tweets, and then she was like, "Haha, I know your whole name now." I'm like, "My secret's out, even though it's not a secret." So yeah, he calls me Claire, and I'm cool with that. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's. It's hard to read her, but she's secretly very sweet. I promise.
I also find it so funny that I summoned Lottie onto your voice chat by shitting on Adventure Island.
Here's the thing: keep doing it. The more she shows up, the more my numbers. That's a joke. That's a joke.
You can't just use your tsundere girlfriend for that reason.
I mean, I probably can.
Use Lottie for clout.
I do. I think she's busy with like Scrungecraft stuff right now, which is Scrungecraft is a lot. I've dropped in occasionally, and usually my girlfriend is being absorbed into Hatsune Miku. Or Gamzee is being crucified. Or non-binary Inspector Gadget is dying to save us all.
Okay.
Yes.
There's only one of those that I'm not 100% sure happened, for the record. You fuck buggerers.
Legend.
You pieces of shit. You eggs on a fucking tart. You
Literally.
You raging cockwombles! You unmanageable turd burglars! You meanies!
If the record, Tropico 4 was losing until the last possible moment.
Yeah, I think there's a sneaky bean that waits to the last second and then ties the bowl.
Well, it wasn't me because I was the first vote for Tropico.
I know someone in chat who said they did that before.
Hi, it's
so
me,
it
the coin flipper. We're playing Serious Sam.
So I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
I flipped a bottle cap. Anyway, while we do setup. Do you remember the command to summon my notes, Mimi? I think it's Eldritch System. I can't remember myself, which is terrible because it's my fucking stream.
I think it was.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna try and do. Yeah, they did a lot of weird tie-in games for one of the Serious Sam games at some point, and for some reason I own this one. But yes, be aware that be aware that I've added the donation incentive because I would like to have money, please. And the highest donator each week at the end of this stream will get an extra hour in the ball pit. If nobody donates, nobody gets in the ball pit. I'm sorry.
Is that like the ball pit from TwitchCon? Not TwitchCon.
DashCon, yeah.
DashCon.
Have I not? I'm gonna quickly. Oh no, I can't. I'm not. No, I will show you the behind the scenes of what the ball pit is. If once the stream is over, but part of the incentive is getting to see the ball pits that I put a load of work into.
When are you counting the end of the week to be?
Sunday right now. That will probably if that vote on whether Wednesday or Sunday is better comes up as, I might change it to system. It's more because I wanted people to know I needed to have to know. I want them to need to know the whole command to summon it, to stop it from being like easily abusable. But yeah, no, people are just going to look it up in the help spreadsheet anyway, aren't they? But yeah, we need to Serious Sam the Random Encounter. I believe it's a game. Well, before I get this set up, yeah, we knew a load of lovely people. We knew a load of we just sort of realised, oh, wait, that voice in my head might be a person, huh? And it kind of spiraled from there. And now there's fucking 5 of us. And we're all incredibly obnoxious. Serious Sam is trying to install Direct Play. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to assume that it's fine. Because it will probably be fine. But yes, so some of the you are arguably things are a bit weird in regards to what was Zoe and what isn't in the first place, but like, come on, game. Right, is that recording it? It's incredibly small for some reason, but yes. Let's see, there's another one labelled this. Can I do that? Is that now capturing the right thing? fuckery? How's that happening? Anyway, I guess what I'm going to just do is just stretch this one out, because otherwise we're going to have to deal with this. I'll reset this afterwards, of course, but this game is capturing weird. Anyway, I've never played a serious Sam game. Oh, not you. I moved the background by accident. Dang it. I believe this is an RPG based on a first-person shooter. So, I live with that. But yeah, essentially what happens is there's a few of us. Lil is feeling a bit sad right now for reasons I won't get into. But she's a bit teenager about her emotions. So it's a bit of a pain. But she's a tsundere. It's a lot to deal with. To be fair, it is better than when she was part of my intrusive voices. Still, but she is kind of a big old grump. And although she is trying to be a bit more nice. She's a lot. Joyce comes out to yell at cat pics and is otherwise apathetic to everything. Actually, should can I do Lil's voice without being her? Give me a sec. It's just this one. It's just Zoe voice, but deeper. Ugh. I did get away with her emotions doing that. That's irritating. Joyce is more like this. Hello. Oh. Or am I me? I don't know which one I am. Oh, no, Zoe. Back to Zoe. Ow! That hurts. It hurts when that happens. For the record. Wait, I can toggle music, but I can't make it overall louder or quieter. That's bad. Yeah. Don't worry, it's still having weird problems on my end that I can't deal with. But, yeah, Lil's grumpy, Joy's joyful, and then the other two that are worth mentioning are Susan and Rin, who are both former RP characters who I realised were just real, which is irritating. Because that's a very embarrassing way to discover someone living in your flipping head. Susan, you will probably know as Dr. Dreadforsafe from the Nebius collection. She sounds the same. She's mad about the fact, like, come on, I talk like this all the time. Can you imagine this voice having, like, a serious conversation? Now, it's a lot, okay? Like, fuck, man. Thank you, Susan, for your contribution. Ow! Having people come out that quickly is not good for the old head meat. And Rin is kind of... Should Rin come out? Can I not? It's... Okay, that's fine. She doesn't want it. She's got a lot of anxiety issues. She was a character from a tabletop campaign that went a bit awry. Oh, woo. Oh, woo. Thanks, Susan. But yeah, if they pop up like that, that's what that is. I hope they don't, because every time that happens, it hurts a bit. It turns out running 5 brains on one brain isn't good for your brain. Kind of frazzles you. Anyway, this has been completely off topic. Let's play whatever the fuck this game is. Press C to continue. encounter didn't go so well. Metal wasn't in the past. That's Fork Parker of Devolver Digital. Right, get back in the time lock, we'll send you to the future. Use the arrow keys to walk on the world map. I can only walk in a few directions, but yeah, there we go. I've learned to move. Death from attempt to take down Mental, whoever that is. Serious Sam is sent to where he will least be expected. The future. Again, these were a load of like tying games to a game. I don't remember seeing this in the travel. I don't remember seeing this in the travel brochure. Oh. Don't panic. This is your first battle. Press fight and press Z. It's a turn-based RPG. I've unlocked shotgun. Going for a swim. Oh no. Enemies. You can swap weapons, or you can just... Or you have to swap the weapon to the shotgun. Every 5 seconds you get new orders. So this is it's turn-based, but it's also live action. That's kind of neat. Huh. Here, give me the box. Makes you run backwards faster. Okay, neat. Oh. Oh, babe.
Minerva of Anthony has mistakenly gifted $1.
No, don't be nice, you monster. I love you. Well, Mimi, start picking your image for the fucking ball pit. But yeah,
It's still 2 hours. Someone else might beat me.
Yes, they might. But yeah, Susan and Rinsfee are both characters I played. They're not.
Someone donate.
They're both player characters I played, to be clear as well.
1 cent.
We did check some of the other player characters I had, but either they weren't fully formed and didn't want to be, or they weren't there, which was interesting. But yeah, now I have to be cautious to make sure I don't create a blizzard with anxiety in my mind again. Need a hand kicking arse? No, but feel free to join. Minigun? Oh. It's the boys with the head. A pro battle. Orders to 2 guys. Oh, you control the way that they shoot. Interesting. Huh. This is an interesting videos game. I've gained a rocket launcher. Oh shit! Oh, you can aim the minigun. Neat. Rocket launch. Yay! Good. This is a weird game. It's neat, but it's also just adds 100 armor to 1, Sam? I do not want to quit. I want to... Oh, here comes more boys. An absurd amount of boys. in fact, just a metric fuck ton of lads. Oh! Yay! See! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! No! Friend! No! Fight. Rocket launcher. Mini gun. Yay! This is what happens when you threaten people with bullets. Yeah, pretty much.
I wanted an excuse to copy and paste the script for the B-movie.
Yeah, that is what the B-movie do.
You've ruined my plan to put Buff Garfield in the ball pit.
It is supposed to represent you, but you can collaborate to put Buff Garfield in the ball pit.
What you donate.
Do you have a transparent image of Buff Garfield?
Me?
Either of you.
I can find one.
I'm sure never can send me
Because
one.
transparent images will be easier. Maybe we should go to chest over there. Wood. Yay, we've... Oh, it's a bars. It's weird like having to think about what I'm doing with my goals. I don't like having to think about my goals. This apparently he told us so. And we got another girl. We killed things. Oh no, a puzzle. This is an odd video game.
Someone on my Twitter timeline is freaking out because they didn't realise that non-Americans don't refrigerate their eggs.
I mean, to be fair, some Brits don't. That's kind of a...
It's because in America, like, I googled it because I was like, refrigerate eggs, but I think because in America, like in England, we like, I'm pretty sure it's all based on like salmonella. I think because we have a different process of like how we handle poultry and stuff. I think we like use like vaccinations to make sure that chickens' eggs don't have salmonella, but I don't think Americans do that. So they put them in the fridge because it kills all the bacteria and stuff. I don't know.
The way I'd heard it is that in America they wash the eggs, which gets rid of the surface bacteria but takes away a layer of protective material. Feed butt? No! Oh no!
$5. You brought Buff Garfield to a gun.
Yeah, I think it's all down to how they.
Feedback, what are you going to have as your image during the ball pit?
I don't know how to message Feedbutt to work out what the image is.
I think it's all down to how the American government deal with food. And
Yeah, no, literally, it is that they consider washing the eggs to be and keeping them refrigerated to be safer, and English people consider, or the English standards, to be more accurate, consider it better to just leave the eggs unwashed to keep the membrane, but they're kind of covered in chicken husk still.
Doesn't America also like bleach their chicken breasts as well?
Yes, they do.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, that sort of thing.
I don't need to find transparent Garfield now because someone else has voted that paid more.
Go butt.
Grenade launcher? Oh. Well. No. Swap to grenade launcher.
Yes, feedback. Just let Zoe know what you want to have put in the ball pit, and an image will be placed within the ball pit. In about 2 hours, providing no one's donated more than you.
Yeah. Just, you can set, if you want to remain anonymous, I don't know how you message me, but I don't know. I didn't consider this. Oh no!
You didn't consider feedback might turn up.
I didn't consider anything. We need to get that key. Man, I hate puzzles. A bomb, which does things. Oh no. Things. Oh no, did one of my guys die? Oh no! Feedbutt, no!
Feedbutt has mistakenly gifted $6.21. Oh, we were.
What does the message say?
Flattest flowers alligator.
Is it
Flowers alligator.
I don't know what that means!
Let me have a look.
Oh no! Sorry, the dying isn't helping.
The feedbutt's cards. Destroy. I don't know.
I'm just using the bullet. I'm just using the revolvers to bullet hell this.
If you think about it, Zoe, if feedbutt can only communicate donations, then you're gonna get some $1.
Yeah, this is money times.
I'm trying to work out what a flower alligator is.
Yeah.
Keep giving us money for more riddles free. I don't know.
Yeah. He just walks up tired because he's dead. I got the key. I must say I thoroughly enjoyed that puzzle. Indeed. It's not a... I feel like the grenade launcher isn't actually that good.
You got access to what the message says.
I should, yeah, I have access to the messages. A flattest fuck alligator is the technical words.
So a flat alligator, okay.
The flattest fuck alligator. Whatever that means. We're a lot of things. Smart is not one of them.
I think I might have found what it might
be. For alligator, the Pokemon.
Do you mean this thing, feedback?
For alligators got no cake, hence flat alligator.
Is that the kind of thing you mean?
Oh god, is there a minimum? I forgot if I put a minimum donation, or if there's a minimum donation on stream, that's by default.
$1 is the minimum.
Okay, sorry feedback. I appreciate that my shitty incentive is enough to make people shitpost. Thank you so much.
I'm just guessing based on it's a picture of a very flat alligator.
Seems like
and it had the word meme underneath it, so I assume it's something.
This game, fortunately, ammunition does not exist, so I'm just gonna look at this. That is a real flat alligator.
Yeah, it's a flat alligator, and it has the word meme underneath it on the thing where I found it.
Bear in mind, if you can't get a transparent image, my plan was to...
this one is transparent.
This will be fun. The plan was to just Photoshop it myself, basically.
Right, that has tips, so flat alligator. Yes, it is. Yep. Okay, we found the image then. I will send a copy of that image over to you.
Thank you so much, Feedback. Oh my god, there's so much. Why is also multiple spellings of Feedback? Now I look at it. Infinite Feedback.
Tell you what, I've sent you the PNG with the transparent background.
Thank you. Wait, is that terrible supposed to be a poozle? Lava colon. Let's just avoid it and get to that temple. I want to kick Mental's ass. Shit. Let's shoot it. Well, lava golem. Don't worry, we have bullets. See? Sure! That was easy. Look over there. Maybe that bottom path ain't a bad idea. I need to pee, I'm realising. I'm gonna BRB. Stare at the screen for a bit. Actually, you know what I can do?
What can you do, my dear?
Crocodile. Back in a second.
Nice. So it turns out the way to get donations was in fact just offer to dump random images in a picture of a ball pit.
I mean, of course. But donated another 5. Did I miss that? 'Cause I was
it was to say yes that image.
Oh, okay. Nice one, but I appreciate the meme energy that you've brought to the studio today.
You've definitely one up the plan for a buff Garfield.
Well, free put Garfield on the flat alligator.
We can't hijack someone else's donation.
True.
We'll just have to try it next week.
What if, like, every week, instead of, like, a new thing being put in the ball pit, we just stack the stuff in the ball pit?
I mean, that would be funny.
Until it's, like, utter chaos.
I'll send you the link, see, to the buff Garfield I was planning on sending.
Right, give me the chunky boy.
Yep, I'm just finding a message thing. There you are.
Yes, that is a chunky boy. React flyer emoji.
Oh, chat, this is what was planned to be the buff Garfield. Because of course it was.
Alligator. Anyway.
We've just supplied chat with the plan for what would have been the buff Garfield.
Oh no. I'm not sure I can edit GIFs.
Oh, I would have sent you like a single frame of it.
Still image, yeah.
There's so many Garfield GIFs. Why are there so many Garfield GIFs?
Because it's Garfield.
Anyway, remember the thing. It's the vote thing. My brain. Anyway, I got to revive. That's not the right button. There we go. Quadruple damage. I'm not using items yet, is the thing. I'm having with this is that it's perfectly fine, but I'd rather actually just be controlling one dude and just playing it like a bullet hell. It's like, this is a perfectly fine game, but it's just like... And also, I'm not sure what Serious Sam fans would make of this, because it's neat, but it's like... Do you want this?
Who is Serious Sam?
He's a serious man with a serious plan. Hey, Silver. But yeah, this feels like... It's making me think about that new Paper Mario game, which seems like a perfectly good game. Probably a load of fun.
Hey, Flocky.
Hey,
Lucky. I appreciate the video you sent in the chat.
Serious Sam is a first-person shooter based on the idea of having ridiculous numbers of enemies on the screen at any one time.
Yeah.
Finally have access to my computer, and Windows Update has changed the color under my taskbars.
Of course. Yeah, I feel like I'm not a big enough Serious Sam fanatic to know whether this is good or not.
Definitely Serious Sam, there are a lot of enemies on screen running towards you.
Yeah. I know the headless Screamy Boys.
I don't know that they're deliberately shitty looking, just that they were made in the period where everything doesn't look very good.
I guess we gotta kill this boy. I presume these are like bosses from the main game.
I don't know, I haven't played that much Serious Sam.
Oh, that's a lot of guys! That's a large amount of boys!
A lot of damage.
That's Serious Sam. If there isn't like 500 enemies on screen, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, he's dead.
So, Flocky, if you donated, what would you have picked to be shoved into the pit for all of time?
Curious.
Because we have a flat alligator now.
I mean, the obvious answer is to pick Zoe and make Zoe put Zoe in the ball pit.
Yeah, but... I mean, do you know... Nobody knows my flesh form.
I do.
I know your flesh form.
You know a flesh form.
I know one flesh form.
That golem was a night warm-up. Mental should be somewhere in this temple. Can't wait to shoot him in the face. Let's go. Getting the feeling that Serious Sam was not a game based around dialogue? Sam and his new friend bravely enter the dungeon. They can't wait to shoot Mental in the face. Is the joke of this that Serious Sam does not have writing and RPGs have writing?
Possibly.
Are you presuming that there's some sort of joke?
I'm not. Lentil should be somewhere in this temple. Cowboy, help us wreck this place. I was kind of hoping this would either be ridiculously, like, kind of weird and bad, or it would be, good. And it's kind of just okay.
Mental is the villain of the Serious Sam series.
Okay.
Oh god, no, you're not using the grenade launcher. You are using a shotgun, my friend. I'm feeling like Serious Sam fans would rather play a Serious Sam game. Does that make sense?
No.
Oh. Heard everyone Doom didn't have a story. Yeah, weren't people on like the Doom team like weird about story in games? I can't remember if that was them or... Oh, the underwater effects are nice, eh? Swap for a rocket launcher. I also do like that you can swap up what weapons they all have. It's kind of neat. Laser rifle. That'll probably be useful. There's not really much to add to this. It's an okay game.
Shooty, shooty.
Anyway, I'm gonna activate this. And summon an army of explosive boys.
As you do.
As you do. The music appears to have stopped. It's becoming increasingly hard to dodge all the bullets.
Daikatana did have a story. It involved time traveling and a magical sword called the Daikatana.
Daikatana would be an interesting thing to cover on this.
Oh, I don't advise it. It's incredibly frustrating to even just play.
It's... I've heard bizarrely mixed things about Daikatana.
Let me put it this way, you can kill yourself with the starting gun.
Ha!
Good game design, man.
I'm not sure I like this swimming thing.
You have to escort an NPC called Superfly around, and if he dies, you lose for various levels. You can't just leave him at the start of the levels and make you break it. I can't leave this area without my buddy Superfly.
that would suck, wouldn't it?
And I remember the enemies just being annoying, but that's a me thing.
To be fair, it's like I think my knowledge of it is from a few sources. The main one that I'm willing to mention being the what happened on it. And it's like, even though it's definitely not a good game, it's a game that people actually cared about, I guess. Like, people were trying and it was a passion for it that went wrong, rather than...
Most people just remember the advertisement for it.
Oh yeah, and also the advertising department definitely got fired for that blunder.
What did they do?
Katana will make you its bitch.
Yeah, John Romero's gonna make you his bitch.
Well, then.
John Romero was not happy with that. Do we just keep shooting things? Maybe we should make a plan. Let's shoot things.
That's a plan, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of neat. It also feels like somebody was just like, we need to make an RPG. How the fuck do we do that with Serious Sam?
Answer, you don't.
You don't. Yeah, just... like that, this isn't that. So...
It feels like kind of like the Jetpack Joyride with the looking animation.
Some sort of counter on the wall. Very interesting. Do we shoot it? Seems like it counts kills. Killing a lot of things opens the doors. Nice. Beats looking for keys. Let's find things to kill. Maybe through that teleporter.
Clearly a master scriptwriter made this game.
Yeah. Like, this is made by generally well-respected devs, Lambit. Which I believe how I got it. Or why I don't remember why I got this. Here I go through the teleport room and now there's an army of frogs. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Gotta speed up. Speeding up did not help. That's a lot of frog. They're also all called Sam, I guess. I'm... Okay, let's summon all the boys. Oh! Turns out summoning the boys may have been a bad idea. The boys have yet again died.
Understandable.
We killed some frog.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna go because I need to go to bed.
That's very valid. Have a nice time.
Unfortunately, I cannot burn down my place of work because then 2 counties will not have access to water.
Yay!
Set fire to water, to be honest.
That were a lot of kills. The doors should be open now.
Not for a utility, so...
Slap well.
Slap well, Panda. I will slap very well.
Oh no, there's more frog.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, what if I just use this bomb instantly?
Think of all the restaurants you can sell these dead frogs to.
Yeah. Oh god, there's more of them all of a sudden. The boys! The sound is dying! The boys! I'm gonna get the boys back. I'm gonna get one of the boys back. We killed the boys. Oh god. Oh no. I forgot I had a laser rifle. It's just better. Yeah. I feel like I'm a bit tired of this.
Here you are, you've been playing it for a while.
Neat concepts, just... I actually think it'd be nicer if they, like... just... pushed a bit harder with the story stuff. Just a little, because they kind of try and do a quite simple story as a bit of a joke about how serious Sam is not a talkative fella.
Mm-hmm.
But just... oh. It's just... as it is, it's just like... it feels like a half a role-playing game and half a shooter, with most of the things that make role-playing games gone, and a lot of the things that make shooters fun gone. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Press enter to restart this stage, I guess. Oh no. Yes, bye. Bye game. There's an endless mode, which means you can just do this forever.
Yep.
Anyway. So that was a thoroughly okay game.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck do I do now? Yeah, it's a bullet hell with an FG aesthetic. It's fine. I've played significantly worse. I've played significantly better. Just, I'd rather be playing other games. Aria? The Discord is for people... Ari, you know that it's just for stream guests. Sorry, just be... I'm wording things bad. Like, you're welcome to join, but just be aware it's basically only used for chatting on stream. And where's our brain is having a time? Sorry. Sorry.
It's not like a socially one, it's a turn up for streams.
Yeah, like people dump stuff in there occasionally, but that's honestly it's mostly just Dax. Dax puts things in there occasionally.
Mm.
Or Flocky. Flocky, you tend to put stuff in there. You've put a man in
I have
there.
been known to occasionally put things in there.
Yeah. No, I'm looking in here, and yeah, y'all is spam and shit. That's completely irrelevant.
No, it's explaining the Twitter thing.
I now know who Satan is in that game.
No, you don't. Satan's a different character entirely.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. So I can't uninstall Secret Sam the Random Encounter because it's running.
Time to close it via Task Manager.
Yeah, it works. Right. No, I fixed it. Don't worry. What was the other result of the poll? That's what I need to check.
Santana's a real musician.
Woo, apparently.
4 was the other winner.
Tropico 4. Yeah, no, a bit of Tropico 4. That'll do us. Interesting. Oh, sorry, our brain's having a bit of a... This just happens now. I just get headaches. Where there's too many thoughts going down the same paths and it's like a collision. You know, it's been very hard not to explain why that is to certain family members.
Reject the flesh, embrace the cyborg.
I'm not sure
If they
quite
try to
whether
ask you
that
questions
will
about
work.
it, just set their shoes on fire and run away.
That never
Don't
works
everything
with them.
down.
They
Don't
just
ever
get new
ask them different
shoes.
thing.
If their shoes are on fire, they can't question you.
You just keep lighting more fires.
I cannot find Secret Sam. Serious Sam.
Yeah,
Not
that'll be why.
Secret Sam.
Secret Sam's his cousin.
Yay.
His other cousin is Sadman Sam.
His cousin. Those were the people he was playing with. His cousins. That's...
Secret Sam and Sadman Sam.
Anyway, Tropico 4 apparently is what I'm doing. This is indirectly Silver's fault, for the record.
You can't blame other people for your bad decisions.
Yeah. That is a thought, though, actually. Aria bringing up that I did try to have a Discord for more socialising, and it didn't work out that well. But that was
Join
before I
the Zoe
was
Fan Club.
streaming. I don't know. I don't know if that's the sort of relationship I want to have with my fans. For want of a better word.
That's entirely up to you.
It is a bit of a, do I want to do that, or do I want to just... I don't know. It's a bit of a...
See how you go. Think it over, maybe.
Yeah. It's something we're considering. Because, why not? But it means I have to moderate it, and I spend a lot... Most of the Discord I spend time with, I might as well just spend time in, like, Nick's Discord, or Lottie's Discord, or Bun's Discord if I want to be particularly public.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've got a ton of Discords already, so I'm not sure what one more adding to the pile would add, other than that you'd get stream notifications from a bot, which I know some people would actually want, admittedly, but
you get them anyway via other people's server bots.
Yeah, no, everyone Bun follows gets messaged out in their server. It's so sweet of them. I don't know if anyone actually came here from that, and I always put them in the self-promotion anyway, because I feel it's a bit more personal. But like, okay, it's setting up DirectX. Must we?
It'll take a minute at most.
Yeah,
It's not setting up IndirectX.
IndirectX is annoying. I tried to sandbag that and I failed. Oh god, it's... Usually how she deals with these headaches is just by swapping to one of us for a bit while we stabilise, but it's midstream, man. We don't want to do that.
Love you, Han.
Love you too. It's... Oh, dear me. Is there an update?
For fuck's sake, it turned Cortana back on.
Cortana, turn yourself off.
And what I get is a message saying Cortana is not available in English Ireland at this time.
It literally... What the hell? Oh, Christ on a bike.
What's wrong?
The audio went really fucky there. Panda Punch is not an option until supermarkets start existing again. Transform to screen. If I tab out of Tropico, the audio goes real bad. Anyway, I know very little of Tropico, so this will be interesting. I mean, I know that I'm going to be a horrible, horrible dictator in it, because... Oh, we used to... Arya before... That was before Arya started watching. Blimmin' heck. There was a thing I used to do on Sundays called Monster of the Week. I would drink Monster Energy on stream. I would review it. I would suffer.
I mean, there was...
We ran out of horrible caffeine drinks, so I had to take a break from it. But towards the end, I started doing votes on what the next one would be based on what I had in stock, and Panda would always vote for Punch. Always. Even when Punch wasn't available. Here we go. It's me, President Eldritch. Do the tutorial, I guess. Don't know what that means, Idi Amin, but good for you.
I have decided to take up politics. I am sure that soon I will rule Tropico. For the benefit of future historians, I have started writing this journal. Here, I will keep a record of my rise to power and my struggle to make Tropico the best nation in the world. First, I have to learn how to rule an island nation. The famed Generalissimo Santana has decided to take me under his wing and teach me the basics. My first goal is to learn how to navigate around my island, how to examine buildings and citizens, and how to order new constructions.
No, like, seriously, those are deliberate because it means that people who join late get notified about the poll. I don't have to tell everyone whenever they show up. It's a bit clunky, but what can you do? There's only two options, nothing or that. So, there has been Punch. Punch has happened, Panda. The punch
did get have multiple times.
Multiple punches have happened, Panda. There's a record of all of them on the Twitch channel, Panda.
Because they got clipped, didn't they?
Yeah, no, I went back. I made sure that the Monster of the Weeks were all saved as highlights.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Arya, you have. This is how all my viewers end up. They come for one thing and they get stuck here forever. We're the Hotel California of streams. Yeah. Anyway, I guess.
You can't do anything without money to pay for it. Generalissimo Santana says that it is imperative to learn how to make money from my island.
Oh, I see. So, sorry, these are separate tutorials.
Hola, Presidente! It is me, Generalissimo Santana, your mentor and role model. I will teach you how to rule.
I don't trust this man. I think he's going to betray me by telling me the wrong way to play the game. Oh, apparently I need to purchase blueprints. Why would someone betray me? Yeah. Blueprints for apartment blocks.
You may be a Presidente, but even Presidentes have responsibilities. Tasks present you with objectives
I did change the category, right?
given by different factions.
Just had a bit of a brain.
Let me have a look. Let me just refresh and have a look.
I did.
Okay.
Sorry. I still need to get back to Lena's at some point. I wanted to do a second playthrough of that, but it was just... I just have so many bloody games. Too many. Too many. This is why I'm trying to get through a few of them quickly. Oh,
Fortunately, people like us, amigo, have lackeys whose job it is to keep us informed about the important stuff. You
Good.
can view a quick...
I can move around. Click on the task.
Well done, amigo. Thanks to our top
Move the mouse cursor to
dictatorial
move.
spy.
Right, there we go.
You know, sometimes...
Welcome to my island. It is an island. Me repeatedly zooming in and out trying to get it to...
Now, let's turn around. Finally, you can change the angle.
Yeah, look at these graphics.
Excellent. Now that you know how to command the camera, let
I
me
can
show
control
you.
time. Don't want to fast. I did accelerate to faster speed.
Time flies when you're having fun.
This tutorial is a bit clunky.
Just a
Well
bit.
done, amigo. Now we can examine the buildings on your island in peace. This is the info panel. It shows all the important information for this building.
Santana, friend, buddy. You're giving me a headache, pal. I can make people have jobs.
The Tropican secret police will provide you with detailed information about every citizen on your island. Even their thoughts have been recorded and listed for you to review.
I can...
Muy buenas.
I can
This
read their
is the
minds.
Citizens Info Panel. It gives you detailed information about the citizens' needs, happiness, occupation, family, and political views.
Apparently I can arrest and bribe citizens as well. So this fella here... Oh,
Constructing new
yeah, I'll
buildings
build a
is
logging
very
camp.
important, amigo.
This fella here is Rafa Lopez. I can arrest, I can bribe, I can eliminate. And I can arrange an accident.
Congratulations, you are the Fort Police.
I know his parents and his wife and his kid, but not his mother-in-law. He lives in a shack. Pretty average everything. He's a loyalist. I hope I made the right choice getting married. I wish I could buy something nice on this forsaken island. Don't be rude.
I feel like he needs to go to prison for being critical of your island.
Yeah, no, he does. Get in the... Oh, it doesn't work. Oh.
I mean, he's a loyalist, so don't actually do it, but...
Yeah, I keep forgetting that the WSAD aren't the move keys. This. Oh, good, a nice old sweatshop. How do I... What's the button for logging camp? Is it L? That's a clinic. Mine. You need blueprints to construct this building. I don't... Church, no. Cathedral, no. Apartment block, no. High school, no. Garbage dump, no. Farm. That's a church. Garage is G. HJK. Bank is K. Clinic is L. Police station is P. O is country house. I is immigration office. U, Y, T, R.
So we give you advice in chat.
Might be what? No. I need to know, Silver. We need to know the hell. How do you build a logging camp? What's the button? Right click anywhere.
Is very important.
Food and resources, logging camp. I guess only some of them are on hotkeys.
Well
Yay.
done, Presidente. Builders
Finally, I can build a logging camp.
Heck yeah.
Look at all these minions building because I told them to. What a bunch of sheep. This is what you made me do. You didn't even make a good logging camp. It looks like shit, you fucking plebeians.
Generalissimo Santana was impressed by my skills. He even said that
We should never have let Zoe become a dictator.
I was impressed with the dictatorial powers
Anyway, that was the whole thing.
As at his disposal. The ability to control time will be most useful. I also learned how to explore the island and how to view detailed information about buildings and citizens.
I can canonically control time. And it's just me that can control time.
You control time or your perception of time?
No, it says the ability to control time will be most useful. So within canon, El Presidente can control time.
That depends. If you can rewind time, you're controlling. You can only slow your perception of it
it's control time. It is. You can't go back in time, but you can control and you can pause time.
Yeah, that's
and still be
changing
doing
the perception of time rather than actually controlling time.
It says control time. It says control time, but that's the thing. Like, that's still an impressive ability, and yet you can control time. You can control time, and you needed to be tutorialized about this.
You can't do anything without money to pay for it. Generalissimo Santana says that it is imperative to learn how to make money from my island. The Generalissimo explained that he will teach me how to manage optional tasks, how to make money at the beginning of my role, and how to develop industry later on. Production and transportation are the basics of an island's economy. Understanding production chains, workers, wages, and job slots is the difference between a good ruler and a failure.
Oh no.
Finally, I will have to acquaint myself with international trade and foreign imports.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Thinking?
Welcome back, my friend. As you know, there's only one thing that makes the world go round.
We can't
money.
think.
Sweet, shiny, beautiful money. You want to know how to make more money?
Headaches are still around. Sorry. Get a second to restabilize Zoe. Apparently, yep. Gotta make muns.
Occasionally, new optional tasks will arrive on your island. Such events are marked with a large exclamation point icon.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, I should probably be counting everyone's things together, huh?
It's what, yes.
Yeah, no.
Streamlabs does by default.
Oh, good. Right, so I'll use it that way then. For some reason, my brain was like, highest initial donation will be the one that will show up. But,
Now, if you click on the link you've got
that's fairer,
on
that's
the
fairer.
sidebar, you can look at month, week, and all time.
Yeah. Good. Anyway, time to complete some task.
Well done, Presidente.
You clicked a button. Well done.
Optional tasks give you a chance to earn a reward if you complete them. Accept the task to add it to your objectives.
He really wants me to click some boys.
Farming is a cheap
build a
and
farm,
efficient way
except.
to make money. Fortunately, you don't have to dirty your hands. Production doesn't magically turn into money, amigo. The Teamsters transport all resources between your buildings.
The word Teamster, that's familiar. I can't place why. That's a deliberate reference to something, I'm sure. Yeah, farm
Well,
for
the
me.
Teamsters are a labour union.
Yeah, they're an actual labour union.
Yeah, they're the International Brotherhood of
All
Teamsters.
the important information about your financial state can be found in the almanac.
Okay, cool. Tasks, build a farm. Open the economy tab. Icon above the mini-map. There we are.
It's also a type of truck driver.
Well done, amigo. Currently, you are not making much profit. This will change once your economy starts
Who
producing
transports
and
like
exporting
oxes,
goods.
horses, and mules.
You're not making money, mate. Do some money, mate.
Workers are the driving force of our economy. They sweat and toil to produce the goods we sell on the international market.
No workers? Add workers, then.
Oh no, this place is empty. There's no one to catch fish.
Oh no. Gotta pay their wages. In this, I believe, communism? For an uneducated worker? You can hire a foreigner for £100, but the price will increase if you hire more people. No, there is no need. We shall increase the wages of the jobs. That will bring in people. Right? Right? Right?
It's time to make the difficult choices.
Mines provide excellent profit early in the game. It is best
You
to
know
build
it's a game?
mines close to the corresponding resource deposits. Iron, gold, bauxite, or salt.
I gotta go to the salt mines. Why some fucking salt? Oh, it's just gonna tell me then? Sure. So I guess there's one place and it's here.
Excellent, Presidente.
Gotta build a road. R is the road key, if I remember correctly. No, R? Oh, bother. There we go. I've built a road.
Workers use garages to travel between their work.
G for garage. Yup. Come on, workers. Surely you want to work at the fishies. It's a great job. You... Fisherman. Can we... We've gained a worker. You see? They're happy to be fishes. 14-year-old. Yeah.
So what?
Muy buena.
Yeah.
Are you using child labour?
A 16-year-old. Oh no. I've built the farm. Is the farm still building?
I mean, things do take a bit of time to build in this game.
Fucking time and space existing. What a rip.
Well, your entire ability is built around time, you were saying.
Oh, look, they're all filled.
Now that the wharf is
Panda,
working,
that doesn't make it
let's
better.
take a look at the cannery.
Hey, Rift. It's a time and a place. It's a... We're dealing with head issues. We're playing Tropico now. Welcome to hell. Fucking cannery.
This place is overstaffed. You should fire some of the workers so that we don't have to pay them.
Okie dokie. Sure.
Sí.
You've...
¿Qué necesitas?
Can I... How do I... Right click. Okay. Bye, buds. You're fired.
Good. Now, close the empty workspaces to prevent people from...
There we go. I've just made several
Managing
high
your
schoolers
workforce
unemployed,
will
fucking up
maximize
their
your
families,
profits and
potentially.
minimize expenses.
You might be the baddie.
Might be?
Yeah, it's early days.
I made a mine for them.
Okay, yeah, you are
I'm
pretty
still building the
irredeemable.
farm, the good farm. I'm... farm.
Congrats on being president dictator.
Farm.
Good work. Now, let's take a closer look at how farms work.
Plant the crops. Crops grow. They harvest the crops. And then they sell them to Americans.
You can change the crops a farm grows at any time. Your island will usually have a couple of farms built when you take office. Why don't you switch one of them to sugar production?
Okay. Hey. Make sugar, I guess.
Well done, friend. Now your farmers will start growing and producing sugar.
Sugar. It'll take several years. Don't worry though, you can break space-time.
Once you have your basic economy going, it is best to think about investing in industry. Build a jewelry factory to process the gold from the mine into the much more expensive jewelry resource.
Okay, so... I'm... there we go. Yeah, do it. Pay for the... Now we make jewelry here.
Some idiot has built a furniture factory on your island without supplying it with the resources it needs.
Oh no. Who could have done that? Generalissimo, person in charge. The one who's telling me how to do things. Thank you for Arvale! Thank you! Oh, sorry. Rift. Thank you. Username Grain. Sorry. Thank you all. I'm trying. Oh god. We're breaking a bit. Oh, I alt tabs. This might break everything. Please work. Please work. No. Ooh, blim. Oh no. Oh no, Wooblem. He was...
You got a summon.
He has been summoned. He has been summoned. He has been summoned. He has been summoned. He has been summoned.
What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. Donkey Kong, you are the leader of the bunch. I know you well. So put together, you put the Donkey Kong hands.
You can import the resource you lack for your industry.
I love you.
Not
Yeah.
time a shot arrives on your island, it will bring you the requested inputs and be
Oh yeah! What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah!
Welcome to hell.
Yeah, that's believable.
Donkey Kong, you are bigger and you are faster and stronger too. So go and fire you the coconut gun. Donkey Kong, I love you. Yeah, I too. You the coconut gun. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong?
I will be back in a few. I just need to quickly sort something.
I understand.
Donkey Kong, you got style and you got great and in the mood. So go and stand up, you Donkey Kong dog. Donkey Kong, I love you. Yeah, I do. You and the Donkey Kong dog. You and the coconut gun. You and the Donkey Kong. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. Donkey Kong, you are the leader of the bunch. And I know you well. So put together, you the Donkey Kong.
the trade page of the almanac.
Donkey Kong,
I love you. And in
yeah.
you can view the commodity price of each individual resource
And
there
Donkey
as
Kong.
well.
What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong?
Your island is currently
Oh yeah.
importing tobacco, which it doesn't need.
Donkey Kong, you are bigger and you are faster and stronger too. So go and fire you the coconut gun.
Well done.
Donkey
No
Kong,
more unnecessary tobacco will be delivered to our island.
Yeah, I too. You and the coconut gun. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, you got style and you got grace and I'm in the mood. So go and stand up, you the Donkey Kong dog. Donkey Kong, I love you. Yeah, I do. You and the Donkey Kong dog. You and the coconut gun. You and the Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, you are the leader of the bunch. I know you well. So put together, you Donkey Kong hands.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, I love you.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I do.
Donkey Kong.
You and the Donkey Kong hands.
Donkey Kong.
What's new, Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. Donkey Kong, you are bigger and you are faster and stronger too. So go and fire you.
How was your Donkey Kong?
It's still going.
Okay.
Donkey Kong, I love you.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I do.
Donkey Kong.
You and the coconut gun.
I feel like I'm dissociating.
I have mozzarella sticks.
Bitch, I love them.
That's where I had to go because my doorbell's quite loud. So
I want those. I want to put cheese in my mouth and also breadcrumbs.
Mozzarella sticks are just so nice.
I am not enjoying this music. It's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong.
Job well done, President. Managing the economy of an entire island is no simple task.
It's Donkey Kong.
I'll scribe down what I want to do. Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah.
I don't think I want to play Tropico anymore.
Aria, stop being a heretic.
This song's a bit longer than I remember it being. I'm gonna.
You can't stop it part way. Someone paid for this.
Yeah, no, it's very important. Silver used the last of their eyes. Like. I mean, I'm surely we know when the song "What's New Pussycat" ends, right, Aria? I mean, who wouldn't know when that song ends?
For the record, chat, you could have had Gangsta's Paradise version. I did find a version.
This is hell. I'm in hell. This is... Oh, that John Mulaney bit, Panda. That bit that John Mulaney did once. That John Mulaney bit. That John Mulaney bit. That bit. That bit that John Mulaney did. The bit that John Mulaney did. The bit. The bit that John Mulaney did. The John Mulaney bit. The John Mulaney bit. The John Mulaney bit. John Mulaney. John. John Mulaney. 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 John. No! John Mulaney.
And the next game is drum roll, please.
John Mulaney.
You can't play with John Mulaney. He's married.
What if I ask really nicely?
I mean, there's still travel issues and a pandemic going on.
Yeah, if I solve the travel issues, I'm coming to my other girlfriends first. And not John Mulaney. Imagine the pandemic ends, we're finally free to travel. I turn up at John Mulaney's house. I get rejected by John Mulaney.
It's a hell of a way to start a new life.
Oh, Kim.
Panda, drumroll please is the spiritual successor to Papers, Please, except you playing a manager for a band.
Oh, that game wasn't very fun, I find. I didn't find that very fun. I mean, management games I'm always a little bit wonky about, but it's midnight in 40 minutes, everybody.
Which means Feetbutt will get their thing placed in.
Yeah.
The ball pit.
I want to... A part of me really wants to end the stream.
If you want to end it, then
and a part of me wants to just commit to hell.
I mean, hun, you've done nearly 4 hours already, so if you want to end...
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to, at the very minimum, I'm going to say this is me calling the donations. Any donations past this point will count towards...
next week's?
Will count towards next week's, yes. Just, I'm setting the cut-off point so people can actually see it before going to bed. And so, everyone, welcome to the ball pit.
Yep, the ball pit's now on screen.
Yep, it's the ball pit. My wonderful girlfriend Minerva has provided me with several images of Monster Energy and the crocodile that Feetbutt presumably wanted.
Yes. The Monster Energy came up after Aria asked what the Monster Energy...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I never did have an espresso monster. Or pussy. I never had pussy on stream.
Pussy actually isn't that bad. It's hilarious.
I've heard it's surprisingly good, pussy. Yeah,
for some reason, pussy is actually quite a good drink.
I mean, okay, I can't get not already transparent gifts into the ball pit. Is more accurate to say.
That's fine. We didn't get me and C didn't win, so we don't get Buff Garfield.
Yeah. New folder. Ball pit. Just to confirm, I'm going to check Streamlabs to make especially sure that this is in fact that Tweetbot is all the same people. Thank you very much for donating, by the way, because I've been a bit awkward about asking about that, and it's nice to see so much support. And
I can't believe Feetbutt prevented Buff Garfield going into the pit.
Feetbutt has saved us from Buff Garfield for 1 week. but
the tables have turned.
This stream is just yeah, they are all labelled as feet, but
if they're all using the same name, just class them as the same, even if they aren't.
Technically, there are 2 feet butts. But they've acted as a unit.
Yeah, it's linked to an account. So whatever your account is, that counts as one unit, even different names.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's how that works, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, yes. I'm working on names, so theoretically you could lie about your identity and donate in someone's name, and I wouldn't know. But
it does have to be an actual username, because if you try it doesn't put something invalid.
Let's challenge that issue when feet but flat fuck Friday save image. And now I'm going to quickly add image source, add source, new source instead. I'm just labeling it as feetbutt as a source. Unload image we're not showing for these ones, I think. Enter the...
It's funny, you should ask at what cost area. You're about to see what this thing cost instead of Buff Garfield.
Make sure it's on the right layer. I'm trying to find a good place for it in the full pit.
Can you rotate it?
Can I rotate it is the question. Transform.
If you can rotate it 180, it should be fine going pretty much anywhere in your ball pit.
Yeah, there we go. Well.
Well then, okay.
I hope you're happy.
If you want to file a complaint, Feetbutt, you know how to contact us.
Here's the thing. You get an extra hour in the ball pit, but there isn't a limit to the amount of time you get in the ball pit, just like the original DashCon. The ball pit is not limited. So once you're in there, you've got to be in there for an hour, but after that point, you can just ask to get out.
Or you could just stay there and it'll be funny when it fills up.
I think it will be... Here's the thing, this is me giving people the opportunity to be like, no, I don't want that in the ball pit anymore, or replace it with something else. But the shading is wrong. It's space. There's no... This is the ball pit, everybody. I had to crop it out of an actual DashCon picture.
This took time.
This took time and effort. I put effort into this.
At least you didn't use the photo of the ball pit that has the Homestuck cosplayer saying interesting things about Israel.
I didn't know about that one.
Oh, have you not seen that clip?
I've avoided. Most of the coverage of DashCon I've seen has been rather friendly to the attendants, who were mostly, kids who wanted to hang out with their friends. And as a result, they didn't really feel the need to bring up racist Gamzee or whatever the fuck.
I love how I didn't say which Homestuck one.
Of course
it
it was going to be fucking
Gamzee.
Gamzee, though. Of course it fucking... Stinky fucking clown. I'll throw him in the bin. I'll fucking end him. I will end Gamzee Makara with my own 2 hands.
But it's your Sam.
That's why! That's why I want that clown fuck dead. Give me a better one. Give me this... It's not even that he's a clown. It's that he's a bastard. Like, there's been Homestuck fan trolls who have been clowns and they've been nice and I've liked them. And the fucking Gamzee couldn't get in the bin. No, I think if anything, Vriska is probably the Margaret Thatcher of Homestuck, and I won't be taking questions on that.
Gamzee is kind of an insane clown posse joke, except taken to the extreme.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, no, a lot of people got fucked over by that con. Like, the attendants, the guests, a lot of people, like... I was just watching Sarah Zed's video on it, personally, because that's where I got most of my recent information on DashCon. I also... One of the people from... Sorry, I just realised that My Silly Comics, who is in Scrungecraft and has talked to my girlfriend, and is an internet famous comic Tumblr lady, probably. I don't know if they're... I don't know what their gender identity is. The label they use for their gender identity is actually. So apologies if I got that wrong. But she went to DashCon. She left on day 1 because it was shit.
Sounds about right for DashCon.
Gamzee is... Yeah, no, Gamzee is Boris Johnson. Accurate. Anyway, am I going to play another game? Let's see what's on Itch. I usually have some weird stuff that I can go through quickly on Itch. I'm never going to play Cook's List 2 again, am I? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, that one deserves a full stream. I'm trying to avoid... The problem with Itch is a lot of them are visual novels and not happening at this time of... it's more things I already have downloaded, Panda. I feel like I've heard good things about Mouth Sweet, but it's... What do I currently have on the system? And the answer is not much. I'm kind of short of weird Itch games right now.
Advertise your game.
Technically, I could. I mean, I'm not going to play it on stream because I don't feel... If I felt that voice acting by me would add anything to it, I would have probably patched that in by now. I don't think I can do those characters' voices justice, particularly. But not that I'm a bad voice actor, but that I'd get all perfectionist about it. Because it's my story. But play my game, please. 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 Fucking... Mimi, you're biased, but I do think it's quite good. It's gotten universally good reviews. Everyone who's played it has been really nice to me. It's lovely. It's lovely that I really need to get back to my fucking I need to make another game at some point. I'm tempted to just make that thing I do on Mondays. Oh, Flocky. Don't be nice to me. That's terrible. What's in my unplayed game section on Steam, actually? Other than a lot of shit. A lot of things. So many things. Just so much. Just so much. Wait, am I thinking of... Oh, yes. No, this one will be perfect, actually. Welcome to hell. Yeah. No, I get that, Silver. When you get into a pattern of something, it's like a lot. Let's just play a small indie game, a small weird indie game that I've got lying around in my hell zone. Oh dear, we might be having a time, everybody. This is a game. It's completely changed my screen resolution. And now it's loading again. It's not a VR game, but gonna have to fix everything a little bit. This has really wonked out some of the stuff on my screen. Wait, if I pause and I pressed escape and the game closed. This is a game.
I guess you shouldn't press escape then.
Escape also opens the pause menu, you see. I wanted to press this career button. Oh, okay. So there's actually several games in this. Yeah. Oh. There's Mecha Presidente. Free blues. Hey friends. Just I'm a bit thirsty, you see. I just need to drink some alcohol-free beverage. Things are a lot. No! Rude. I just want to shut the door behind me. Can one of you lads shut the... Oh, there we go. Good-o. Here we are. Oh, good! Bullet! And some drinks. Oh. Huh. Sure.
Hello, Anita.
Pirate. Best man at my wedding. Oh. So I'm just going to take all your guns and booze. It's okay with you?
Why does the best man at your wedding need all these guns?
Well, for some reason he's all the passports. It's like... Strip card intrigue. I mean, sometimes... Oh, robot arm. Oh, sorry, prosthesis. Down to the water ducks.
You probably could, Panda. It just might not be very accurate.
I've got my plane. The death knocks. Oh, come on, buds. We're off to commit crimes, I think.
Why is being best man at a wedding a crime?
Oh dear, she's having a shoot at me. Oh no. Oh, things have gone a bit bad, huh? Oh, come on, bud.
I mean, you could probably make it work, Panic, because I mean, for a while, hexagonal bullets were a thing. It's like, you are able to make rifling work with odd shapes.
Oh dear. Come on, buddy. All these apathetic people. Bless him. Was that one of you, or was that the game?
I assume it was the game, because I didn't hear anything.
It was a cough.
It wasn't any of us, so...
Hey, can I borrow this? Thank you. Oh. Okay. You okay? She's... Teal orange. Consume.
I mean, it's also hell to get a license in the UK, Pam. Unless you live in, like, very specific areas, including Norfolk, where it's very fucking easy to get hold of a shotgun.
Oh. So, is this what an America is?
Or wandering around the building with a forger, a hacker, a pilot, and your best man from your wedding?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like an American story.
Cats. No roof access.
I'm surprised she's not turned up yet with all the cats. Oh.
Yes, cow.
No.
Cat.
Mm.
Ready. I shouldn't be here.
It's too late now, though.
Can I have a... Oh, I shouldn't drink. I'm probably an adult.
Then you can drink if you're an adult.
This is why I shouldn't be here. Ow, my ears.
That was a bell. Where did that bell come from?
Ooh. Oh. Thirsty.
Looks like you had a hell of a night.
Oh, well, I went the wrong way, and we're... Ow, my bones. Ow. Ouch, ouch, my bones. Are you okay? Oh. Winston! Somebody wants you. Isn't that nice? They cancelled capitalism for us. That's a solution. Forget your past. If you say so. Surprising lack of a lot of people who aren't at the airport.
Maybe they'll go to your wedding instead.
Can we take out this? A lot of police. Winston. The cameras, Winston. Cameras, Winston. Oh. Okay. The one bullet that flew into Goril. I can see 30 Flights of Loving burns into that for some reason. Oh, we've got booze. I'm on a motorbike with Goril. No, Goril! Look at the road! Look at the road! Goril! No!
God, I thought you'd enjoy the fact that they're busy being gay. I guess that's the end.
I guess that's like interpretation. The 7th entry in the Citizen Able series, apparently. Thank you, Brendan Chuck. Thank you. These things, my brain Quake 2, apparently. Remo and Sound Library and people and my brain. Oh. Yeah, we're dying a bit. Structural plans. This is a nice little game. Bernoulli's principle. This is Daniel Bernoulli. And here is his principle. Fast-moving air creates low air pressure. The higher pressure moves towards low air pressure area. Moving air pressure pushes the paper strips up. Oh, yeah, know that. All birds need fire. The right straight wings, the right pressure, and the right angle. Airplane wing. Fast moving air does the things. This is how airplanes work.
Also, they're explaining aerodynamics.
Yeah. Oh. I'm back here. If I press Korea, there's a developer commentary and there's something called Gravity.
This is the sequel.
Yes. I believe so, and I know this one's short as well. Go to the furnace room, okie dokie.
Oh, it's a Citizen Kane joke. It's a Citizen Able as you.
No, that makes sense, actually. This is very loud. Here we are at the ball. I need some people. Stop in the middle of the minigame to the side games to be played. Yeah, I think this game's trying to be weird for some reason. Oh no. Well.
Who's with that idea? It seems perfectly normal.
Yeah. This video game is for a video game. My staff yet? Now I'm staff. I'm not going to use doorknobs, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go up here again. I wanted to see what would happen. Don't judge me. Guards are definitely watching me. You're red.
Maybe they're just combined.
No, I think they're Scottish. Okey-dokey. There's a bug in it. And there's a literal bug in the drink. You want some? Have the drink. Enjoy the drink. Alt-tab may have caused the previous crash. Contract completed.
Congratulations. The Manitoba Beast bug placed into the wine glass was successfully delivered to the target individual. With persistence and ingenuity we can detect the Manitoba Beast bug's puny gases and track the target individual across the galaxy. Our clients are pleased.
They're gonna track him via his smell, the bug smell, across the galaxy.
Apparently. He did that for under $5 grand.
Yeah, well, I mean, I only fed him a bug. Research Snatch, Deep Raid. These are some names. All teeth intact bonus is important, to be fair. Whoop. Press spacebar to jump. Oh. That'll be why. Whoop. Oh good, pressurized Freon and a hammer. This is how doors work.
Photograph the Firebird.
Okie dokie.
Photograph the Firebird. Photograph the Firebird.
Time to photograph 5 birds. I don't think I've played whatever that is, Panda. bird. So that counts. The bird is gone. This door is deliberately set up to shut automatically so that the birds vanish while you're not looking. That's a deliberate decision. Sure. I also do like that you are freezing the locks.
That's why it closed up to shield you from the explosion.
Is this what I'm doing? Nope. Blood splatters everywhere. Thanks for auto-saving, game. Supposed to do that. Okay, that was well. Oh. There also supposed to be S% in my, no, video games. And I continue to get S% and I die. Epilepsy warning. Oh fuck. So So this is a game.
That it is.
Saving game percentage S. I'm gonna just... I've created a save on this thing.
Yeah.
There! Oh! Well, I'm fine now, so... never mind.
Sure, you can never save.
Let's access the rest of the bird. Yeah, they all do that, huh? It's interesting that they've created it so you kind of have to. You have to pay attention. You have to slowly pay attention to realise that the birds are exploding. Like the sound effects outside the door as well, and it's just like the bird go. Oh, it exploded.
As you do.
Or the door. And she opens. Making with some birds, okay. Video games. Hello again. The bombs we plant in each other are ticking away. Passionless moments. There's less people now. Oh. Oh, rude! I tried to say hi as well. What's rude of you? My camera. She took my camera.
I'm sure you'll. She literally shot you and you're complaining about the camera.
I need that to take bird photos. Oh, there she is. Ma'am? 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 It's an expensive camera, it's a DSLR. Again, rude. Absolutely rude. I am annoyed. That was not very nice of you. Oh, my life flashing before my eyes. Neat. Well, bye then.
Aria says the game is very loud.
Yeah, there's no audio options, unfortunately. Yep. I want to have some sort of artistic interpretation, but other than making the point that this is a thing, yeah, there's also a developer commentary. I'm not going to play that on stream. Should I play that on stream? Probably shouldn't. I didn't... Panda. I didn't play the main game. Which one of...
Panda, that was the game, it's short.
That's the game. That's the game.
Short 2-act structure, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the developer
That's
commentary?
it. That's literally all there is. There's nothing more than that.
Fair.
Yeah, and
Let's see what the developer commentary does. Oh, it adds orbs. Welcome to the developer commentary for 35 of Loving. Take behind the curtains into the wild and woolly world of game development. Comments and feedback, email me. Love, Brandon Chung, Blender Games. Originally a prototype for the previous project, Gravity Bone, the TFL prototype was leaning towards being very dialogue heavy and wasn't working for me, so I shelved it. 3 years later, the Idle Thumbs could come to me asking if they were interested in making a campaign for their Kickstarter campaign.
This thing was a reward for Kickstarter backers as part of their thing.
Yes, the TFL is flat from the dead. The prototype itself is small, just the bars section in a tiny chunk of the airport. I went to work fleshing it out using what I learned from the Gravity Bone and other projects.
Yeah, they went on to make Quadrilateral Cowboy, didn't they?
I think they made I think they made Jazz Punk, which is this but more ridiculous. Glassing wouldn't start and tend to give the player a peek at how deep the pit is. I want to look over the railing and look down. We're going to lean over the railing buttons. This lat gas for my solution.
No, Jazz Punk is a different company.
Little too subtle and too dark to be effective. In hindsight, I could tweak the layout and the way players' line of view is steered to look straight down the pit.
They didn't make sort of Jazz Punk.
Okay, never mind then. The blue vertical track lights utilize force perspective. They get higher in the spacing. Oh, that's neat. How appear to rise up multiple stories when it's not actually that tall. They just nicked it from Disneyland. That's neat. That's a nice bit of force perspective. That you don't usually get that. Need to do that sort of thing in games so much. So that's neat. Oh! I get to actually spend time in this bit then. Oh! Rather than it just being a snapshot, it lets you look at all of these in a long period of time. Shooter, apparently. The winner's podium was the original sharpshooter scene. The more I thought about it, the more it didn't work. How did this face be able to live in the life of a sneaky burglar? She'd be accosted by autograph hunters. Reality has heightened sense of reality, but this fell beyond my silliness threshold. So this is now the sharpshooter one. Confectionate. She did the cake at the wedding. First thing I wanted to establish the criminal nature of the trio. The catch was I forbid myself from using voiceover, dialogue, text, or UI. So that's why it's like that. Male players will speed through ignore the environment cues. That's okay. This is a game that is for a quite specific audience, I would say. Forger. It's nice to get to look at the rooms. Just get an actual nice look at these little scenes they've set up. Safe cracker. Obviously, I know all the paintings are kind of the same on that one because it's like you're not going to be there long enough to notice. Oh, did they do Atom Zombie Smasher? That would explain why the Atom Zombie Smasher face is in the game. Best man at the wedding. Their wedding, I guess. The name of the play, Deathlocks, is a painting in twin films. Deathlocks is the name of a Woody Allen short story about a schlub's encounter with death. The script was formed in high school. Death using the world's worst attempt at a New Jersey accent. First smash cut, large part of it. Clear and obvious. Something that was question. Yeah, no, this is... It's definitely supposed to impact you. Like, it's quick and it's like... How do you feel the player to pick up a human body up some ridiculous steps to say, I hear one just popping in front of the door? There are bodies stacked on the door. What kind of... There's bodies in front of the door. You probably, yeah. So you don't even consider these things. Manuscript really press like, I code a system to automate people generation. They want you. Surveillance game for it. Oh, good. So this is just me being a bloody game designer at this point. We coughs when it smash cuts, and that means he doesn't have to determine which way they go. Time fall because everything is accelerated. Change the outside sky. Time lapse. Ah, but the clock's going faster as well. The headphones in there just to be a throwaway gag. And they're only there once. You're gonna see this for a few seconds and then it's gone. That's not really what you should be doing with game design, but yeah, no. That's kind of what's interesting. They're right, that's kind of what's interesting about this game. Yep, smash cut to this bit. Disconnecting between the player's knowledge and the player character's knowledge is an interesting problem. So the player character knows what this location is, but you, the player, have no idea. How do you bridge that disconnect? I still don't know. I try to bring the player up to speed as quickly as possible with the environment, through beds, disease with you, and how she doesn't mind if you munch your oranges. This is why I need to use something oft-used tool. You know exactly what the player character knows. Yeah. It's just like, oh yeah, no. This is home. With your friends. Time jump. The nightlight, yeah. Don't use the elevator, use the stairs. I like this dude. He's just like, hello. No. That's just a reused model from the other game as well, which is neat.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Trying to be. This time, let's go downstairs. And see what actually happens when you go. Ah. Malfunctioning stairs under repair. The malfunctioning stairs is such a dumb gag. It's one of my favourites. Convoluting the block off areas is one that blatantizes the player that they are being railroaded down a linear tunnel. They can jump on the railing and hit an invisible wall. Which, yeah, no. It's like, yeah, no. Fair. That would be a really hard thing to avoid. Cats. Cat. Oh no, I'm a cat.
All the cats.
Ow. Need to find a way to stop Joyce doing that. Ow, my brow.
Clearly the solution is the latex hot pants.
Yeah, but you can't wear them every day. You need too much talcum powder, you know?
Well, the answer is fine. Just bulk order like some talcum powder, and if you need to, just buy multiple sets of the latex hot pants.
Look at all of those antennae in the wind. It's adorable. Look at them. This is a video game. Also, is this? I think this is the lady from the other game. Let's actually explore this time, because last time I sort of accidentally rushed through it. Fun Cutter is a joke from a previous project I've worked on. And the only state of the actually deadlines forced to make difficult choices and remove planned features. And so Fun Cutter was born, a terrible blade that cut fun out of the game. Whenever a feature appeared on the cutting block, someone in the design pit would crows. Looks like it's time to bring out Fun Cutter. Fun Cutter, why do you hate fun?
7,000 proof vodka, fucking hell.
Video games. Warning. Do not drink in the company of badgers or while intoxicated. That's a game. Hello, bride and groom. The floating dancers bit was a happy accident. I like the automated crowd generator. I wanted to automate dancer generator. Spew a bunch of dancers on the dance floor, make them dance and randomise their appearance and positions. I wanted to give them some procedural bobbing, like a crowd doing the wave, to verify my movement code was working. I made a quick test to see if they were able to move upward. Everybody just levitated up, and I instantly loved it. I love game design. Game design is so good. It's just, oops, I made them float. He's the best man. She's like, here's some procedurally generated dances while we drink absurd amounts of midnight hobo. Just off they go. Oh yeah, just teleporting, isn't it? Family ate a lot of lunch at the table. My family did so. It's one of the more satisfying fruits to peel, with that Velcro like ripping, and I wanted to share that. Bits in your personal life may not always be the most fun parts of the game, but they almost always make the most unique parts. I never threw orange peels out the window, and each was a little bug, and I don't condone her actions.
Disavowing.
Disconnect with the player's knowledge and the player's character's knowledge has already been said. That might be a joke, though, because, you know, amnesia. You go and fall down a hole. Oh. How do you force them? Yeah, no, they are just repeating them, which is fine. Here she is. Happy day. The sound starts before you transition, which is neat, actually. Ooh. Lone Goose and Gosling. This is a reference to Lone Wolf and Cub. In the bubble, during the previous project, the team was on. I had a small multidisciplinary strike team. This little site considered to be entirely protected from the bubble. My group was effective and coloured my outlook on how to make games. It's amazing what can be achieved when you find that intersection of resources, autonomy, and time. Lorenzo's Low Main. This is a piece of legacy art from user content. At some point, the crew were to enjoy street noodles, at which point the game would become a first-person meal simulator. This was replaced with a motorcycle ride. Babu, the sound a bird makes. Ultra Boost, Idle Thumbs energy drink that will exist someday, somewhere. I don't know what Idle Thumbs is. I think it's a podcast, isn't it? Bittermelon, whoever's error is Maple Tree. These are places, things, and events in the Blender Games universe, reference to my previous games. I got gushing soda pieces. Oh, pardon?
It's a podcast found in 2004.
Ah, yes, no. It's weird. This does not. Gashi's work will take place in the same universe, and yet I would find myself more interested in history. Yeah, no, I like that sort of stuff too. Like, I made all my D&D characters know each other to some degree, because I found that to be interesting, as well doing stuff. Of course, everything's going to come up, but it's like, sort of a neat idea. This is actually, I think, one of the only loading screens, which is Ah, yes, the shooting scene. Looking above. The gunfight scene has a lot of design changes. First, I wanted to see peril, but at the same time, I didn't want to introduce the concept of player death or health. Secondly, I wanted the players with the idea of flow, that the players use the groove. I try to arrange events in such a way as rhythm. Can't pronounce Korean because you see the recording inspiration to this. When I redo this area, I synchronise the gunshots with the bird squawks, but the timing works. And the timing works is great when it relies too much on chance. Yeah, no, it does work quite nice when it's correct. Yeah. You know, okay. Here are the policers. Limitations, hacking actions play a big part in that. For this sequence, I wanted the police blockade waiting for you. This was liable to become production hell. Right, it's an outward area, so it requires blocking work in an expansive area. Since you'll be riding a car, the car interiors need to look presentable at close range. This entails detailed model and texture work. Like Scrooge McDuck says, work smarter, not harder. As an experiment, I boiled everything down to silhouettes. This made the suits more achievable on a production level and at the same time more visually striking. Yup, sure is. Yeah, no, this looks great for me. Still don't know what floating flights of lava means, though. The pillars create an awful strobe effect when they whoosh past. But do it again, I give them fake motion blur texture similar to the spin. In this area, I try to evoke that feeling of being awake at some unbelievable trying to stretch 37 pages into a 14-page template. The streets are completely empty, there's dead silence and everything's vaguely post-apocalyptic. You feel like you're one person in the world who's awake, running by a meter and gorgeous. I told you last time about the car. The area is loosely modelled after the National Museum of Natural History in Paris. It's some very loud silence, you're not wrong. Again, there's no audio options because this game was not supposed to be a big thing. Ow, my brain. I would, if I wasn't on call with people, I would have dropped the whole desktop audio, but I can't really separate the two. There's loosely modelled at the National Museum of Natural History in Paris. Scanning areas, I usually first spend time doing research, means learning how things work and gathering reference material. Finding research important in how it gives specificity and grounding. It can take hours to find that one specific look, but I think that's well worth the time. This is what I call a blind hallway. Standing far away at 90-degree bend makes it unclear whether this is a hallway or a dead end, and if it's a hallway, it's unclear whether it bends left or right. I find them deceptive and antithetical to good navigation, so I consider them a problem. Adding a beveled corner helps, as does playing with the light signals, signage, noise, texture work. This hallway is passable, but only because it's obviously the only exit to this room. Were there multiple ways out, I would need to spend more time making it more readable. That's a thought. Why? Was the 7th Citizen Able game, apparently. Bloomin' Nora. The first one is made during high school, so keep your expectations at an appropriate level. Specificity. It's quite a specific word, is the thing. 1999 Citizen Able self-entitled adventure. Bargain Bin Saviour. The Civic Redemption. Malfunction Junction. Puppy Ears, Gravity Bone, and 30 Flights of Loving. There's probably more now.
It was, 9 years?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, time is a fucking illusion. Oh god. Look at their fucking platypus feet.
When this game came out, I was only 13.
Babe. No, don't remind me of my old. I wither to dust. I oftentimes work backwards from the music. That is, I'll have a piece of music, or very least a type of music in mind, and build a game off of that. For Tiller, I had somber classical music in mind and tried to make it fit. Atom Zombie Smasher initially started with opera music, and once it went into a different direction, the games likewise went through changes. TFL was different in that it wasn't making a game off of previous music. I found it surprisingly difficult to use words to describe what music I wanted. Fortunately, Chris Remo had a great feel for what would work well in the game. Yeah, no. Good music is good. Good musician's good. I'm tired. It's difficult to maintain.
I was bored the first year that one of these games came out.
Sorry, my brain still to some degree thinks of 1999 as current year, and that withers me.
So he thinks the 80s were 20 years ago, not 4.
It's difficult to maintain perspective on your projects. First, I know everything works, it's supposed to work. Secondly, everything just seems janky in my eyes. I have no way of seeing the work for the first time with no prior knowledge or preconceived notions. That's what's invaluable to have I always take a look. Invite some friends, take a few pieces, and take notes. They get horribly stuck in the first room of the game. Every in-person playtest I've done has always resulted in a handful of pages of ways my game is broken. Oh, so these are the playtesters then. Is that? I'm not sure if that's the Robert Yang I'm thinking of, but if it is, that's neat. And then, inexplicably, this happens. I want to know what this is about. Are there any question marks explaining why this is here?
No, they just wanted to do this.
30 flights of like... Originally, the player entered this hall via a perpendicular hall. From that angle, the airplane would look like a long grey bean. That's bad. So I shifted the hallway several feet. This gave a good angled view of the wing, but new problem. The player was no longer being led towards the glowing red button. The final solution was to add this diagonal ramp. This way the player gets a good view of the wing and is also led to the red button. Even with the benefits of objective markers, mini-maps and UI, it's a good exercise to 100% depend on level geometry to do the job. Neat. Yeah, it does look like a beam from the side, doesn't it? And that... Oh. Oh, hello. This is them modelling the gun. And yeah, these are going to be them modelling the bike, the orange, Anita, man, the police, and a cat. And you just go back here. Guns and glory or work and worry. Interesting dichotomy. I think this is the sort of game that is supposed to be interpreted, which hurts head meat.
Reject humanity, embrace cyborg.
Yeah, I quite like this. It's weird, it's confusing, it's up for interpretation. The behind the scenes didn't either I kind of wanted more explanation a little bit, but also a part of me is like, no, that would kind of ruin it if that was explained, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah, filled a good half hour of your time at least.
Yeah, an hour of my time. Do not embrace cyborg.
Oh, I'm not talking a Musk offering, don't worry.
He can get in the ocean along with all the other no, that's mean to the ocean. I can't bully the ocean. Bullying the ocean is bad.
So I see Elon Musk to a volcano to appease the gods.
That seems more reasonable. Come on, give me the... I'm adapting my...
The long croc or the flat croc.
There we go, and I've played game.
It's not polluting Reaganomicon, it's a sacrifice.
If there are audio options, I missed them like a dumbass.
I'm sorry, what, Panda?
The dolphins. What? A French? Okay.
Oliver Dassault dies in helicopter crash 5 hours ago.
Never heard of him. Yeah.
French aerospace billionaire.
Oh, good. If only the rest of them had crashed too.
But that just makes more billionaires.
No, not if they all die.
He did die at age 69, so nice in that respect.
Fucking hell.
You see, billionaires dying doesn't make more billionaires if you kill all of the billionaires.
Yeah. And you don't let them other people inherit their money. You use it to improve your country.
Yeah, it's the inheritance that I was thinking of there.
Yeah,
but you see, you don't have to let them have the inheritance.
Yeah, that's
what you do is you drag them out the street, hang them on the nearest lamppost, and take their inheritance away.
Or you just charge them with treason and then you take the money anyway.
Twitch.tv.
No, this is all hypothetical, don't worry.
I only hypothetically want to hang Jeff Bezos from a lamppost until dead.
That's nice. I literally want to do it, not hypothetically, but you know.
I mean, it's... I don't have the guts to do it, like... Anyway...
No, you don't want to hang someone using guts. That's just messy.
Yeah, no. That's... I'm very tired and I'm struggling to be like... I don't want to... I'm struggling to be tactful.
If you're tired, go to bed.
You... Bitch, I love you.
You know they never will.
It worked yesterday, actually.
It almost worked yesterday. I went off the call. I tried to sleep. I couldn't for several hours. But I tried.
You went out of that call at 3:30 in the morning. How did you not manage to...
I have problems, babe. I have real problems. I have so many problems. Anyway, thank you.
Did you actually go to bed the time you left at midnight?
I tried. I really tried. But I'm going to be completely honest. What I'm going to be doing next, I'm going to go eat something because I'm ravenous. And yesterday I didn't eat anything full fed, and it did not help. So, who is live on the internet?
Squidpunk was live last I saw.
I have my whole. I have my whole. What's it? I want to raid new people every time, but that's not feasible. It's not feasible. I'm googling whatever that is, Panda. I'm very worried.
Well, yeah, it's expensive.
Well, apparently it's on Steam. I mean, it's
you talking about that? I thought you might talk about the foie gras stuff.
Foie gras. But I'm going to play foie gras on Steam.
The bit where billionaires' livers would make good foie gras.
Photo game. Yeah, no, this might well be my jam. Let's just hope that my Steam account won't log in. Let's hope I remember that when I add stuff to my Steam wishlist. Like, I can't stream that, Panda. I can't stream that. But yeah, I'm so tempted. It's silly, but because I was on stream with Sophie, I'm very tempted to raid her. Someone with literally like tens of viewers more than me. It's not going to benefit her. But she was nice, and I was a big dork. So It's tempting. Let's flip a coin. It's Squid Punk. Okay, thanks, Brain. Casey has even more viewers than Sophie. No, actually, oh wait, no, they've both got exactly 93. Huh, neat. Anyway, we're going with Squid because Squid. 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 Squid.
What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. What's new, Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. Donkey Kong, you are the leader of the bunch. I know you well. So put together you Donkey Kong hands.
Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, no, we're still in the ball pit.
Yeah.
Please. I usually stream on Sundays and Wednesdays. Sometimes I stream on Fridays, but I'm a disaster miss, so fuck knows. Maybe I'll start streaming on Mondays. Who fucking knows anymore? What even am I? It's a time in here. Bye, fuckers.